The stun is onto the
but this
helicopter.
Devastator bomb.
Oh, the helicopter might do it again.
Helicopters.
Look at him go.
Don't forget, guys, every time you comment and like one of my videos this month, you'll be entered to win a Samsung tablet. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I post a video, because the more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Good luck.
That doesn't really flatter Nian and Shaun that much, so I can see where you get that from.
Oh, the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
I've made my decision now, so I can't go back on it.
Well,
this is my decision.
This is
I'm
awkward.
now well, look, we can like different things, Clay. You know, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's true. And we could like different things. And we could like each other.
Exactly.
Like you like.
Now
you,
I need to
like
find
you.
like a male K-pop group, and we do the same thing.
If
Give me a male K-pop.
Male K-pop group. Ooh, BTS. Easy. That's. I mean,
BTS.
I have more, but BTS. And then the next one will be
pictures.
Pentagon.
Okay, so BTS, my favorite is J-Hope, because he looks like a...
Oh, J-Hope. Wow. This
Yeah, he
is
looks
interesting.
classic, lad.
Jungkook.
It's Suga or
100%.
J. It's Suga or J-Hope. There you go.
Suga.
Sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar or J-Hope. Yeah.
Those are the two rappers.
Well, I have good taste then.
They're hardcore.
So, yeah, there you go.
So
J-Hope looks like a bit of a lad though. So you know, we'll go for him.
people are asking for to mod Mystery in the chat if he wins.
If he wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can.
You can make that. You can make that decision.
Yeah, I can make that decision as far as sure. Okay, so yeah, so we have the #1 player on the NA server and the #2 player on the NA server, Vincent. I don't know if he's actually 1 and 2 yet, but
I think is he 1 and 3 at the moment? Because I think one guy managed to get in between.
Oh.
Got #2.
Wow.
However, he's still obviously the best player on the North American server right now.
Yes, so we have him in the game. He's looking for a little bit of a redemption because I think he got disconnected last time we played. So he was lose streaking into a disconnection. So it was.
That's a yikes.
Yeah,
That's a yikes.
it was kind of it was an upset for sure. And then Bargel, who was also top 5 at the time, was in that same game and lost right after him. And my mind was completely blown because those are the 2 top 5 people in the game, and they just went out like 7 and 6. I know. And Bargel, unfortunately, isn't going to get his redemption today, but I'm sure it'll come soon enough where he'll get chosen again. But yeah, it was crazy. I was hoping for like, you know, a 3-way battle between Bargel, Mystery, and Vince. I think Mystery's in that same game. I might be mistaken. But yeah, just didn't end up happening, unfortunately.
Okay, so we've got the Cave Clan on for... Cave Clan's a pretty solid strategy early on. Oh, you're even going for the aggressive level up here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's aggressive. I think it's on curve. On curve.
It's interesting because I generally never level up on round 5. Unless my shop is absolutely garbage, I never level up on round 5. I usually level up on round 6.
Really? But if you level up round 6, then you are leveling up after curve.
Yes, but I like to make a decision about win streak or lose streaking after round 5. Because I like to basically give myself as many options in terms of early pairs as possible, so I go for a round 6 level up usually.
So you're saying if you want to lose streak and you have already leveled up at round 5, that it would affect your lose streak?
Massively. Yeah.
It's too
That's
bad.
my opinion anyway.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
And that's basically because I learned to playing the PC version, and that's generally quite an accepted thing to do in the PC version.
It's
like level up.
It's kind of funny though, because A-Monkey had a similar thought to it as well. So Oren, Vincent, Random, Method, and myself are all at level 5. Looks like Mystery, Fun Crush, and Sui are staying down at level 4. Oren's got a 2-star Taboo Witcher. Vincent's got a 2-star Unicorn and Soulbreaker with 2 Phantom Queens at the same time. So he's actually got a pretty good early game right now. So I would.
Oh yeah, that's insane.
I would see Vince probably staying at 100% for probably at least round 10, depending on some pulls, just based off that alone.
Mystery's interesting. He obviously went for a lot of early rolls, because if you looked at his gold and the fact that he's level 4, he must have rolled early to try and match some pairs, or he just bought everything. But even then, he kind of must have done some early rolls, I think.
Yeah, and he probably was hoping to get on a win streak, which he is. And he's going for the Goblin Gamble. That's why he's rolling.
Oh, so we know that Mystery is a bit of a Goblin-mech player, right? He does like to play the Goblin-mechs and then either pair that with mages or something else. He's one of those very committed players that loves to have a Goblin frontline, because even although Goblin's damage does fall off, they are moderately good tankers because of the health regeneration. So you can pair them with something else in the late game. But this is something that you do have to do if you're playing Goblin mechs. The highest chance of getting 1 and 2 cost units is like level 4, 5, and 4 and 5, and then 6 to an element, right? So if you want to pair your goblins in the early game, sometimes it is just best to roll from round level 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Clay's talking to someone, so I will talk to you, chat. So, Clay is, we don't really care what Clay's doing, but he's gone for like a Beast Warrior early Cave Clan. It's actually pretty strong, even with level 1s, but he needs to get some pairs upgraded before he gets knocked out before round 15. That'd be a sad times. I'm interested to see if Mystery's going to continue just staying at level 4 and trying to roll for early Goblin mechs. Interested to see if Vincent is... I'd like to know what Vincent's endgame build plan is here as well.
Hunters.
Of course it is.
Hunters. 100%.
Vincent subscribes to the Hunter hype train, same as me.
Yeah. 100%. Vincent said he's definitely a Hunter player now. Every other build that he's gone just doesn't seem like... It just doesn't have enough oomph to it. So you see him now switch to Hunters. He's probably gonna take out. Yep, he just sold him. He doesn't even care. He just sold him. So
3 Hunters is like strong early game.
Oh yeah.
People underestimate how strong 3 Hunters is. It's like 35 extra damage. That is like the addition of a broken sword and a hammer to every single one of your Hunter carries.
Yeah, I think it's stronger than Assassin build for sure. Why does he put the Hunters in vertical? You always want to corner with Hunters, and since Skull Hunter is the only melee Hunter, you would always put him in this slot, because then if the opponents are in a line like this, he steps forward, and then he's hitting them all in a horizontal line when he throws his axes. And then you also want to protect your Wind Ranger as much as you can, because that's your carry unit there. And if you put them like this, then they can't get to him. And then you always want to corner Dwarf Sniper as well. So, yes.
Yeah, they just engage consistently when you put them like this as well. He's actually, obviously...
Well, it's Rock Golem,
so the interesting... Yeah, you always move up for Rock Golem. You always move up for Rock Golem, just kind of... you always move up for most creep rounds, to be honest. The other reason you'd put them vertically in a line is they generally tend to focus the same target when they're in a line, and it's much stronger with Hunters if you can burst down individual targets.
Yep, like they're all attacking this one right here. So he's actually economizing really well at this point too, because he he's fallen into his build now. He knows what he wants to do. He grabbed those early assassins so that way he can get onto a win streak, which was great, especially like Soulbreaker 2-star is insane. He does have a Doom now though, which I would be surprised if he doesn't grab it. Yeah, so he just immediately sold both of his Hell Knights as well.
It's just a good unit.
Yeah.
And he picks up a couple of Well, he picks up the druids because the druid. I actually think the druid front line with hunters is so adaptable, and it makes it so you can fit in a soul reaper really easily early on, which I like.
And yeah, I actually forgot to play, so.
You apparently haven't been doing too bad, guys. So.
Yeah.
So okay, you're out in the next couple of rounds.
Yeah.
We were so busy looking at what's going on.
We were, and Vincent actually got his first loss to Mystery, who is now going Goblin Assassin. Gets his Venomancer already as well.
He's got a good front line that's still quite strong at round 12, and he's got 3 2-star assassins. This is where the assassin build can start to pop off in the mid game. This is where you can start to put real pressure down. And I think Vincent will be a little bit salty that his win streak's kind of gone down the drain now.
Yeah. So, but I mean, he's still over 20 gold, so he's in a good spot. Mystery though at 11 gold, not too bad either, and did get a 2-star Lord of Sand as well, which is gonna be super good for him early game. He has all 2-star assassins by round 12.
Should get a really good Lord of Sand ultimate. Oh, he's actually silenced at the moment.
There it goes.
There we go.
So Mystery actually said that his most winningest composition are assassins, or not assassins. It's Goblin-mech. He just loves it.
I can see that. I think because he rolls so aggressively in the early game to 2-star some of the crucial Goblin-mech units, it gives him a really good platform to preserve as much HP as possible. Then all you need to do from that point onwards is roll to 50 gold, get to level 9, and roll your ass off for a Devastator.
Yep, that's it. And like, some people go for those 3 stars, but I don't think the 3 stars at this point are worth it. Just grab them along the way up to 50 gold. And then, like you said, just start leveling as quick as possible.
The biggest mistake people make in auto chess is that before level 8, they go 3-star hunting. Like, they think that they're close to a 3-star and they will roll for it, thinking it's going to have a massive impact and win them the game.
Yeah.
It's actually not. You want to essentially work on 2-starring everything on your board whilst maintaining a good economy. And then, when you've sort of done that and you've head up towards level 9 and picked up the composition and got it going, then you can think about 3-starring. But I never go hunting for 3 stars unless I'm really close, like 1 unit away.
Yeah, and most of the time I won't even pick it up if it's in my shop. But if it gives me 2 of them in my shop, then I'm like, okay, maybe it's game on. But most of the time I just kind of let it be.
So, Kafist, I think there are certain 3-stars in certain compositions that you will hold bench for. So, in every composition it has crucial units that are worth 3-starring. For instance, if you're playing a demon build, you hold for Fallen Witcher and you hold for Shadow Devil because it is worth 3-starring those particular units. If you're playing like mages, it's worth holding Thunder Spirits to 3-star, for instance, and even the Source is pretty good as a 3-star. There are just certain units that are worth 3-starring and holding for in every composition, to be honest.
And then just on the other side of that, there's units that are not worth going for 3-star at all, ever.
Like I wouldn't intentionally seek a 3-star Wind Ranger, for instance.
Right. So I went all in, kind of leveled up there, just wanted to see what I could do. And Method actually lost me by 8, so I'm so sorry. But that's what happens. But I'm going to go ahead and surrender now so that way we can focus on pretty much everybody else at this point. And let's go ahead and take a look at Fun Crush, since he's on the other end of things. We've spent a lot of time looking at Mystery and Vince so far. And Fun Crush on the other end of the spectrum, actually on a small lose streak.
He hasn't positioned for Wolves. He's doing the classic Scoundrel. He's not positioned for Wolves.
Oh no. But I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's Knights, right? So.
Yeah, 5 out of 6 Knights actually already as well. With 2-star Argali, 2-star Hell Knight, 2-star Frost Knight. Frost Knight's gonna probably drop the ultimate here, which doesn't really do much. Frost Knight.
1 second, Clay. I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, he's fine though. I would probably sell something to get over 50 gold too. I don't know if this defector is super worth it, but he ended up not, and he might be going for Knight's Glaciers. Probably my guess is what he's looking for. Why is Windranger not worth 3-starring? Because he's a 3-cost unit. He's going to be taking up a lot of space on your bench. And the amount of gold that you're spending on it and potentially wasting on it, you could be leveling up, or you could be getting other units to 2-star instead. So it's kind of hard to say that it's not worth it, but it's not worth it. Yes, it's good. Yes, 3-star Windranger is good, of course, but it's not worth it unless it's like given to you on a silver platter where you get like 3 of them at once, and then I instantly go from having 1 2-star to 2 2-stars. Then I'm like, okay, maybe I'll start thinking of making a 3-star Windranger. But, and yeah, also Mystery said with Sniper. Sniper is a better 3-star to go for than Windranger as well. Alright, so Fun Crush is at 60 gold. He's actually rolling rather than leveling, which I think with Knights rolling at level 6 is kind of rough.
I would take the level up on curve to level 7 here. I would have just done it.
And he just sold his second Evil Knight, I think.
I would not be worried about my economy. I'd be more worried about staying in the game.
Yeah, but for some reason he sold his second Evil Knight while he had an Argali to 2-star already.
Interesting.
Wonder if that was just a mistake. But yeah, he's at 19 HP, but Sui's putting together a nice little mage team. I always like to see mage teams. I don't know why. I just like to see them.
The reason Windranger's not worth 3-star, by the way, is that you don't get a massive upgrade on his magic damage on his arrow, and also the range and the lack of, so you don't need to, the Dwarf Sniper doesn't need to be as mobile, and in general he's a better DPS carry. So I would always try and upgrade Sniper over Windranger. Windranger 3-star is great if you can get him, but I would much prefer to have Dwarf Sniper 3-star in the Hunter comp.
Mm-hmm. So we actually skipped past a werewolf. And he's going 6 out of 7. Oh no, he leveled up and didn't even get the advantage from it, unfortunately.
He might be okay. No, he's not going to be okay.
He's not going to be
close.
okay.
I mean, he's not losing too much HP per round. Oh no, the werewolf just summoned. Now he's going to lose a bit more. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'd probably sell the werewolf that's sitting on his bench quickly if he can, so he gets over 40 gold, but he's at 9 HP. He's got to do something now. He's got to make plays. He's got to go up to probably level 8, and this is what happens when you start rolling for 3-stars. This is kind of exactly what we were just talking about, where he has 3-star units sitting on the bench.
Put your other, whoever, if you're watching Fun, put your other Hell Knight on. Just shove it on. It still gets the demon bonus.
Yeah.
Because it's the same demon.
And
you need to
6 out of 7. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. There we go.
And then he's at 9 HP. Like, go up to the next level and then throw the Frost Knight in. But he's gambling it.
Or mad roll your way down to a dragon.
And he's up against the #1 player right now in the lobby, which is Mystery. But I think his knights are gonna be okay against assassins.
Yeah. There's also just not that much damage coming out right now from Mystery, and if you get another Argali Knight heal off here, he'll be in such a good spot.
Which he's got a second on it. And so
go.
it's actually going to put him up to 50 gold. It's also going to bring him into a creep round as well. So could have been a 200 IQ play, but I think risking it right there, I would not. I would not. I would have gone up. 9 HP is scary.
What do you think of round 21, always level to level 8? It's kind of a rule that I tend to follow, like literally round 21, whatever my gold is, I will usually just level to level 8, unless I just think that I've got an incredibly strong level 7 composition.
For me, it depends on win streak or lose streak. So sometimes I'll go to level 8 at like round 18.
If you're doing really well.
Yeah. Or if I'm doing really bad and need to get back into the game.
Yeah.
But level 8's the goal for a lot of comps. And after you get to level 8, you're kind of stabilized a little bit. But, I mean, he's got 66 gold. Okay, so he's gonna level. There he goes. Is he? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, I'd probably just throw that in. And then with 7 seconds left, he doesn't really have much time to roll anyway. Sit at 40 gold and hope for the best. Except he's against Vincent.
And he's not got six. He's not got 6 knights versus hunters. I think this is going to be a rough one. Might do it. I mean, I don't think he's going to die.
Vincent's got
wait a
this.
second. You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Warpwood Sage,
I
pretty
don't
tanky.
think he's going to die because, well, he has to take out the Warpwood Sage. If he takes out the Warpwood Sage, I don't think he dies.
He's not gonna do it.
Which he?
He's out. 1 HP.
No, 1 HP.
Okay, let's see what he does
now
here.
You just roll for Dragon Knight. This is where you just roll for Dragon Knight like a madman.
And that'll give you enough. Oh, get the Hell Knight. Oh,
He's going for it.
he missed the Hell Knight. Maybe get the Exorcist bonus. He's missing a couple things. He got Berserker. I don't think that's really gonna help too much.
Keep going.
Good,
Keep going.
another
Find
Berserker.
the Dragon Knight.
Oh
Find the Dragon
no. I think he's good against Mystery again though. I don't know. We'll see. 1 HP is like you gotta be moving. You know, you gotta be doing stuff.
Ooh, this is gonna be. I think Mystery's ran out of damage here.
Yeah, he's fine against Mystery.
Yeah.
Knights are really good against assassins, for the most part.
I feel like we've been following Fun Crush for a while, but he is at 1 HP.
it's pretty exciting. Yes, this will be done in any second.
Man.
He passed on a couple of Hell Knights though, which I was.
Don't put your Berserker there. Put your Berserker behind the Knights.
Yeah, maybe.
Please.
Oh, there's Dragon Knight.
Dragon Knight, there we go, Dragon Knight.
Okay, so he's got 6 out of 6. This is gonna stabilize him. It's gonna stabilize him.
I would actually take off one of his Hell Knights and put Berserker on. Even.
Nope. See you later, Berserker. No, I think I would do this.
No.
Although he doesn't
fair
have
as well.
much damage, so you could be true. Doesn't have much damage other than the Lightblade, who only has 1 damage item.
He's good versus mages though. He actually is really good versus mages because we're now at the 6 knight part. So
yeah.
And these shields stack on top of each other. By the way, they like
right.
each iteration of the knight shield they stack, so you can get like really beefy units.
Yeah, 6 out of 6 knights is intense. It actually is very intense, in a good way. But we have Sui actually dropping down in the last 2 rounds from like 25 HP all the way down to 4 HP. And he's going with mages, and he's kind of in a similar situation now, but he's got 6 out of 6 mages. He's leveled up. Passed by Source. He's probably just looking for 2-star Thunder Spirit. Yep,
yeah.
at this point. He got 1. He's not in a horrible spot with 6 mages, but I just don't think.
Problem is with 6 mages, you just got no front line. Versus 6 knights, you're just gonna get flattened anyway.
Yeah, he's probably out here.
This is why people play 3 mages and 6 mages is not as popular because 6 mages is harder to get, and also it's just like you have no front line.
All right, so Sui's the first player out in the second game. Fun Crush actually stabilized now. It's able to take out Method. Orin is the next one, kind of on the block here, running 3 Aegirsis, 2 Aegirsis now. Okay.
not. This is a comp again, one of those situations where it doesn't really do anything, like apart from the assassins.
Yeah, there's not like a front line. There's not like a back line. There's kind of just units.
There's like a random human synergy in there. There's a bit of an Agersis synergy.
It's also 9 out of 8.
We are also 9 out of 8.
So he lost his assassin, but we're on a creep round. That was a super fast ultimate from Siren. That was...
She got hit a couple of times at the start.
That's crazy. Okay, so we got a race strat actually. That's not a bad item to get.
What if you went 10 out of 6 knights? Well, that is a good question.
10 out of 6 knights. So you just have like a bunch of 2-star knights? Soul Reaper. I wonder what he's trying to build here. This is definitely an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. Because he's got like...
As in 10 out of 8?
Well, he's got hunters. Oh, he's got a 3-star Tab Witcher.
Taboo Witcher. There we
Not
go.
really.
I love the model. I love the model on 3-star Taboo Witcher.
Yeah, but he's just so lackluster. 2,000 HP.
Yeah, but he's pretty good at singling out like certain units in the late game, positioning wise, and trying to stop them from doing their thing.
But pretty unnecessary to 3-star in my opinion.
I think you take him where you get him, basically. I think if you're running Feathered, he's pretty solid to 3-star.
Yeah. Feathered to 3-star. I also think he's good in a demon build, obviously with 3-star as well.
Yeah, he wouldn't be my
Crush.
priority.
Actually, we missed Crush getting out.
Oh no, who did he get beat by?
He lost to Orin.
Orin.
Actually, the person we're watching right now. So I wonder what happened with that. Because this is the build we're kind of like skeptical about.
Is this some sort of like next level build that we're just not seeing what's going on?
I don't know. You got the silence onto the Devastator, which is great. I don't know what he's doing with these mages. And if he's building hunters, he's got a dwarf sniper in the shop as well.
I mean, he's winning, so... Who did he just beat? He just beat Random. I guess he hasn't faced up against Mystery or Vince for a while. I'm guessing those will be next on the list for him. We haven't really checked Random. What's Random building?
Yeah, let's go take a look at Random. That's the one that he just beats. Another
Okay,
hunter
so
comp. Okay.
He's also got like hunters, warriors with a random Devastator in. Maybe he's just like trolling Mystery by taking the Devastator out of the pool, so it makes it harder for Mystery to get it.
I don't think putting a 2-star Siren on the bench is really what you should be doing.
No, I would prefer to have the Siren in over a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things, right?
Skull Hunter, even, to be honest.
Probably Skull
Wait,
Hunter.
also-
Yeah.
So Mystery has now got the Devastator, so he's got the full Goblin-mech bonus. He's even got Helicopter as well for the full mech bonus.
Oh my
too.
gosh. So this is actually going to be scary for hunters and mages. I think knights are also probably a little scared about this. This is scary on a lot of things. He also has the full Warlock bonus as well. And he's fully
you do like that.
economized. And now he got his Dark
Get rid of
Spirit.
Desperate Doctor. Get rid of Desperate Doctor. Bring in Dark Spirit. Here we go.
Yeah, this is scary.
The only thing is, he's kind of lacking like 3 stars right now, and he's level 10.
Yeah, but he's
so
getting
his
them.
chance-
He's getting them.
Yeah, but he's level 10, so his chance of rolling a 1 cost is much.
Oh,
more
he just got
beneficial.
2-star Dark Spirit.
Wow. Okay then.
So he just had a
Hello,
huge power
Mystery.
surge. So Vincent and Mystery showing kind of why they're top players right now, but with the builds that they're building anyway. Let's see how Method's doing. Method's got that crazy mage comp.
6 out of 6 mages, but he's actually got the Shadow Fiend in, or the Shadow Devil rather, so that makes it that much more powerful.
Right. Yeah, this is also a pretty scary comp, but I think
I love the way he's positioned that actually. It's really interesting. Like, He's using his front line because actually, what people don't understand about Thunder Spirit, he's actually really tanky for a mage.
Yeah, 1500 HP
Like,
compared to
2-star
900.
is actually, yeah, he's like a real tanky mage.
Yeah.
So you can actually throw him in the outer area and he'll still do you good in terms of soaking damage. And he's relying on disruption rather than like straight up tanks to win his battles. Like he's relying on the disruption of the Tsunami Stalker and the disruption of the Pirate King to literally sort of carry him through, while the rest of the mages like burst people out before they can do anything.
Yeah, and with the CC from Pirate Captain too, he's able to win some of the creep rounds. And he actually has a Orb of Regen as well that he can throw onto somebody. Possibly Tortola Elder.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Tortola Elder generates his ultimate about as quickly as he can cast it. To be honest, everybody does when you've got the source in. I don't know who. I'd rather just give it to someone that I want the ultimate to go off ASAP. So maybe someone like Pirate Captain or
Tsunami Stalker. Yeah, there's a couple different options for it, but maybe I mean, I would definitely put it on somebody rather than keeping it, unless he's waiting for maybe around 35 to get another ring of regen or ring of life.
Oh god, imagine that refresher orb on your Tortola Elder. So actually, mages absolutely destroy God.
This.
Yeah.
Oh! Huge bomb damage.
Wow. Mages generally destroy Goblin-mechs because of the fact that the Goblin-mechs are designed to deal with sustained damage and are not designed to deal with burst.
And it looks like we have a random at 1 HP. 1 HP for random. But he does have all 6 hunters now. I just don't like this formation.
How would you change? Explain.
I would move Doom out of that slot. I would put Skull Hunter there.
Yeah.
I would then probably put Tsunami Stalker where Pirate Captain is, and I would put Doom where Tsunami Stalker is. I don't know. I guess he went up to 10 so that we could throw in the werewolf, which makes sense because now he has human plus warrior bonus just by doing that alone.
Look at that Tortola Elder ultimate. Oh my god.
Yeah. He's gonna have a hard time.
He's dead.
Yeah. You're like, nope, he's not gonna have a hard time because he's dead. Orin, just fighting against Vincent here. Actually taking out Vincent. Vincent also losing to the Goblin synergy of Mystery. I think Mystery's in a good spot.
Yeah, 2-star Devastator dude as well. Oh my word.
So he's got Tsunami Stalker
2-star
in there.
Tsunami Stalker? He's almost got a 2-star...
oh. So he rolled past Devastator.
He's almost got a 2-star Helicopter as well.
He actually got rid of all of his potential 3-stars, if you've noticed.
Yes, but then the 2-star legendaries are probably more worth it, right?
I'm not sure. He's not. So like, if this game lasts longer than 40 rounds, I think you would see people with mage comps and like Method or hunter comps like Vincent actually be able to come back and start beating him. But he might be trying to just kill them as quick as they can. So, or like kill him before he actually gets to that round. But Orin's actually out now too. So we have our top three, Mystery, Vincent, and Method, all moving on to the championship game to play against our previous top 3 players, which are Diablo, Sia, and Priest. And they're joined by last week's champion, Damien. So we have our final game now. All the players picked.
Wow, it's going to be a good one. We've got some really good players in the team.
Yes, this is going to be exciting. I mean, we kind of expected Mystery and Vince to be top here, but look at this. Mystery just getting destroyed by Method, which is what I was afraid of.
That's the 6 mage comp when you actually have got the disruption, because you can't really have tanks in a 6 mage comp because you just don't have enough units. So you just stick those disruptors in, like the Tsunami Stalker and the Pirate Captain, and they just provide the CC while the rest of your mages just cast their abilities. And to be honest, with mage comps, once you cast your ability once, that's generally the damage that you're looking to do.
Yeah, and it was just funny how the Dark Spirit ultimate was still like killing the mages as after the game was over.
The one thing that the mage is going to struggle with is when we get to if they haven't killed off Mystery and Vincent before that, which I don't think they'll be able to, is if when we get to the Glacier Climb round.
So Vincent's actually going for Aegrisis to hopefully counter the armor, right, that the goblins or mechs are getting. Or regeneration and just trying to counter it with 4 Aegrisis, which I think is a decent idea.
Maybe he just can't find that Tsunami Stalker.
Looks like he got a 3-star Skull Hunter sitting on the bench though.
It's coming on now. He's actually nowhere near level 10. He rolled down pretty early, where both Method and Method and Mystery got to level 10. Oh, he's taking off.
And I think he just
Storm Shaman as well.
I think he just sold his. Was it a sniper that he sold?
Did he sell the sniper?
He definitely needs the Tsunami Stalker against these mages.
Yes, yes, and I like the fact that he put the Storm Shaman right at the front to get the silence off, but he might be able to do this. I mean, it depends on how much burst damage. Nah, he's not going to do this.
At least he's not losing too much HP from that.
This is really interesting. I'm really loving the way he's thinking about just sort of how to beat the specific people that are left. Like you wouldn't usually see for Agursis, you know, in a lot of compositions, but
no, but this is also how you counter mages as well, with AKA Storm Shaman and spreading out. You counter mages and you actually counter goblins this way as well, because you're not going to be sitting in that Dark Spirit ult. You're not going to be affected as much by the Tsunami Stalker. And even the Devastator's potentially not going to
this is really
do much damage.
Because Tortolo Elder literally... Okay, it's not good for Mystery. I thought it was good for Mystery, but the helicopter roll just absolutely slammed.
Well, actually, Method actually picked up a 2-star Devastator as well.
Oh, wow, okay.
Right there, yeah. And that bomb took out most of the people before Tortola Elder even got his ult.
Is that bomb magical or physical damage? I think it's physical, but... Yeah, it's physical. But 1100 physical damage? It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not much people that have more than 1100 HP.
It's actually doing wonders versus Mystery's comp, because the one thing that beats Goblin-mech at the full lock is the burst damage. And because Mystery sort of basically gave up on getting 3-star units for his smaller dudes, just watch, they're all going to get blown up by that one, you know, almost by that one.
This is a scary mage count.
Yeah, this is scary. Very, very scary.
Vincent actually got taken out by 10 from Method just now. So Vincent takes 3rd place.
So strong.
And I really think that Method's build is much stronger than Goblin-mech.
Yeah, he's also split his stuff up nicely, because I think the one thing he realizes is going to set him back is the Dark Spirit ult. That's really the only thing that could potentially take him out here. But I just don't think the rounds are lasting long enough to make Dark Spirit ult relevant.
We'll see what happens this time. I think both of these people will be okay if they get to Glacier Clan, depending on the amount of HP that they lose on this round.
Start My Coffee asked if you worked for SEMC. I still work for SEMC.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, see, Mystery's just getting destroyed.
Yeah, I think this is Method's game now. I don't think anything Mystery can do in the next few rounds to get it back into this.
And Mystery's got a pretty much full clear Glacier Clan right now, which is not an easy task.
But it does have the level 2 Dark Spirit. So.
It does help, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think this is going to be it right here.
You think he's going to... I actually genuinely think he might beat Glacier Clan. Because he's got a 2-star Devastator and a 2-star Dark Spirit Elder.
I'll bet you 5 subs to your Twitch channel. Gifted subs.
All right.
That he won't beat it.
All right, so if I lose, I'll give you 5 subs. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yes, a full clear. Yeah, you might actually get it. That Dark Spirit ult is really good. All right.
It's like the one thing that counters Glacier Clan.
Fair enough. 5 subs it is. And he got some really good items, actually, with Nether Essence as well. Okay. Nether Essence, that's going to go probably onto one of these two, or even Devastator.
You can gift yourself 5 subs.
No, I'm not gift myself.
But you save it.
I give it to you.
You can save them for when. You can save them when I stream. Okay.
Yeah. You have to stream. That's also
soon TM.
Yeah, exactly. This is also trying to get you to stream.
Okay, he's going to bring in Light Sorcerer. Not sure how much that impacts a mage comp, but. Yeah, yikes.
Just devastation everywhere. So many big ults. I think he's going to be okay, actually.
Oh,
whoa.
Wait a sec. Oh, I think he gave those items over to his helicopter. Is his helicopter like popping off?
His helicopter, yeah, it's got a Mjolnir on his
wow.
helicopter, plus orb of regen, magic resistance, wraith shard as well. So yeah, he's got quite a few items on his helicopter. And now he's got Aegis as well. So he actually sold his Tsunami Stalker. I was trying to figure out who he sold, and it was his Tsunami Stalker put in the Light Sorcerer. And that is not his bomb. This is his bomb.
Oh,
and he's kind of coming back.
Again.
So this could be positioning. Okay, are we back? We're back.
Oh, I can't see. Okay, you're back. Okay,
we're back.
We're back. There we go.
Okay, actually, nothing happened.
I thought it was my internet.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. No one lost. They both won their rounds.
We saved the day.
We're on round 44 though. It would be super cool to see a Nian beast.
Oh god, yeah. I haven't seen that actually. I've never played a game where that's actually become a thing for me.
Dark Spirits.
Silenced. Yeah. Oh, the stun is onto the
but
the
this Devastator bomb.
Oh, the helicopter might do it again.
Helicopters.
Look at him go.
Helicopters. Oh, it's the Mjolnir. It's actually the Mjolnir that's soloing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And the sheer attack speed is insane. This is round 45 Nian Beasts, guys.
Round 45. Oh my god. I think Dark Spirit really helps on this round as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's super easy. There's no way that either of these two guys are gonna lose. Actually, well, I thought Method at Dark Spirit. Dark Spirit would almost be better. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. He might die frontline, but he does get turned to stone potentially. Nah, he's good. So you'll see the 1-star Dark Spirit is just chunking the HP.
There's the bomb. This should be good.
Without that Dark Spirit though, 100% he lost.
This is actually getting pretty close.
And he lost. How much HP? 322. Yikes. Mystery obviously took care of it, no problem, because of the 2-star.
Did he get any items from it? We didn't get to see the item that he might have picked up. I don't know if he picked up an
let me
item.
go. He put the Nether Essence onto Dark Spirit. Nothing
And
to.
anything-
Well, yeah, there it is. He got another Wraith Shard.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he got around.
Oof.
I think Mystery might win just by having a severely stacked helicopter.
Yeah, this helicopter's pretty scary.
0.4 base attack speed? Are you joking me?
This is insane. This thing is beefy.
I just want to... Oh, look at the damage he's doing.
The Storm Shaman though. This might be. Oh, we didn't get it off in time. Yeah, this. Oh no way! There's no way! There's no way!
There's no way!
Oh no! There is a way!
No way!
No! Oh my gosh! He was trying.
Wizard.
Oh my gosh! He was actually gonna do it for a second. I thought he was gonna do it. I actually thought he was gonna do it.
I thought he was gonna do it. It's the Flaming Wizard. The Flaming Wizard saves the day.
That was insane. Okay, so Method is gonna take the win. Mystery is very close second. Vincent third. Extremely good game, guys. Congratulations to all three of you guys. Moving on to fight against Diablo Sia, Priest, and last week's champion Damien for a top prize of $125. Second place gets $50, and third place gets $25. co-commentated and co-sponsored by Scoundrel. If you guys haven't followed him already, go check him out. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for all the follows. And I'll see you guys in just a second. Scoundrel, you good? You want to say anything before we head off to break?
Just insane. Absolutely insane game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mystery and Method. That was so fun to just like watch, but also commentate on. They just, the helicopter that could, my dude. The helicopter that could.
Yeah.